Hey everyone, Lotus Prince here. I have a bit of a status update for you. My next Let's Play is going to be my 75th, so I would like to try to do a little bit of a special game for it, but I need to make sure that it is paced the way I remember it being paced. I haven't played it in years, so it may risk going on for longer than I might find acceptable, so I might need to switch to something else, but whatever the case may be, I will let you know what that game will be or would have been a little later on. But at the same time, this is a rather momentous occasion, and I haven't done this kind of thing in quite some time, so I was thinking of setting up another Q&A session. So if you have anything you would like to ask me, please go ahead and post it in the comments section of wherever you're watching this, and I will try to gather all of the questions and answer them in a few days' time. I'll probably do the actual compiling in 3 or 4 days. I'll see when I'm able to film the answering, and then I will, of course, upload it after that. So that ought to make for a pretty good time. Oh, and by the way, I have some really good video game related news. It's like 3 shots right in a row. The first is that, well, the first is two of these things. The first is that Suikoden 1, and in my opinion, more importantly, Suikoden 2, have actually made it to the PlayStation Network. Now, I'm all excited about this, like I really know what I'm talking about. I haven't actually played these games, but from what I hear, Suikoden 1 is great, and Suikoden 2 is fantastic. It's that game that everyone should have played, but didn't because it became super rare and expensive. Suikoden 1 is $6 on the PlayStation Network, and I had actually purchased it for myself like a month or two ago for like 40, so there's a deal. Suikoden 2, that's $10 on the PlayStation Network, which is quite a deal considering that on eBay I tend to see it go from like $130 to $170. So if you want to get Suikoden 2, now is your chance. From what I hear, it is a brilliant RPG. Just about the only thing I really know firsthand about it is that the villain is despicable. He's one of the more heinous villains I've seen in a video game. Terrible person. Like, he has his reasons. I know what his backstory is, but whoa, this guy's bad. So definitely take a look at those two games if you're into RPGs. Apparently they're brilliant JRPGs. The other piece of news that is freaking fantastic, is Yakuza related. See, in America, we got Yakuza 1 through 4, and even the weird shooter spin-off Dead Souls, but out of nowhere, we didn't get Yakuza 5. You gave us Dead Souls, but not 5. Like, not that I'm complaining about Dead Souls, it's just what raises my eyebrow is that you gave us the weird spin-off that even Yakuza fans, you'd have to be a really hardcore fan to want to get Dead Souls, but the next game in the series, nope, that's not what they want. Like, I didn't understand it. But apparently now America is going to get it. I think America and Europe did not get Yakuza 5. I think both America and Europe are going to get Yakuza 5, not physically, but still, you'll be able to get Yakuza 5 on the PlayStation Network as well. So now, at long last, is your chance to play that game you've been looking forward to. So that's really fantastic news. That was one of those games I just assumed was not going to happen in the West. And it finally did. So that's really cool. So just, that's not related to what I'm doing or anything, but just super cool news that made me happy. So anyway, next Let's Play, it's going to be a little while because I need to gather footage for it, and it might take longer than I thought, or I might have to switch to a different game, which involves me starting over. We'll see what that turns into. But also, Q&A. If you have anything you'd like to ask me, just go ahead and post it in the comments, and I will try to respond to it in a what's the word for it? In a reasonable amount of time? I don't think that was the word I was looking for, but that's what I meant anyway. So, see you in a few days, I guess. Until next time, everyone.